Hello, fellow YellowSwellow viewers. It is I, Alan from TheThreeBamfz. I will be your host today, and I will be serving up a UU Pokemon online battle that I had against my friend MeganiumMadness. Personally, I'm more of an OU type of battler, but I thought UU battle would be more fun to show. So, let's get things started, shall we? Alright, to kick things off, I bring out my Frostlass, he brings out his Donphan, predicting for him to use Stealth Rocks. I use Taunt on my Frostlass, and rightfully so, he uses Stealth Rock. I'm going to begin to set up Spikes. He goes for an Earthquake, takes me out in one hit with a critical hit. So, I'm going to bring out my Suicune, and I'm going to go for Scald, just seeing what he does. He stays on the Donphan, and he goes for a Rapid Spin. That really doesn't matter too much, because he can't set up Stealth Rocks. I don't have Spikes set up, so it's fair game on both sides, because he's going to go for the Ice Shark here. Really don't know why he did that. He's just delaying his death. So, I take him out with a Scald, and it's 5-5. So far, so good. On each other's side, could be anyone's game. He brings out his Gardevoir, I bring out my Cobalion, and Gardevoir is his biggest threat to me because it has Reflect and it has Light Screen, and that's going to be really hard because I have nothing at all to counter this thing. So, I'm going to start setting up some Calm Mind, so hopefully eventually put some damage on him. So I keep going for Calm Minds. I believe this is my third Calm Mind. And he goes for Shadow Ball. I don't really know why he went for Shadow Ball there. He brings in his Dusknoir. Now, I don't have a problem with Dusknoir unless if it is a substitute focus punching set. And spoilers, it's going to be a substitute focus punching set. As you're going to see right here, he's going to go for the substitute. And right now, the only thing I can really do is take out a substitute with a Flash Cannon. So, right here, I take him out with a Flash Cannon, take a substitute out. He's going to go for the Focus Punch, and takes out my Pokemon. And right now, it's 4-5. I'm pretty confident I can still win as long as I can take out Gardevoir. And I have a plan to take that out with my Zapdos. I go for the Thunderbolt on my Zapdos, take out Dusknoir quite easy. So, right now, he brings this Gardevoir. I'm like, okay, I'm going to see how much the Thunderbolt can do. Really doesn't do that much. If Light Screen was there, it would only do 24%. So, call me crazy, but here was my plan. I was going to go for the Toxic on Gardevoir, even though it's synchronized. But, he will be badly poisoned, and he can't heal up his HP. Yet, I will be regularly poisoned, and I can heal up my HP with Roost. So, this is going to be a good play on my part, if I do say so myself. But the only problem is, right after this, it's going to be quite a stalwart, because I'm going to keep using Roost, and he's going to keep using Psychic, and it's just going to keep going back and forth. He should switch out his Gardevoir, but he doesn't, so while his stalwart's going on, I'm going to talk a little bit about my channel. I host Pokemon Wi-Fi tournaments, Pokemon Online tournaments, have a thing called Mario Kart Wii Monday, I do giveaways every now and then, and I hold a bunch of tournaments and events. So after the battle, I would suggest checking that channel out. You will be pleased of what you see. If you're a Pokemon fan like me. And yeah, so the Star War is still going on, and I'm just gonna go for another Roost. Eventually he gets a special defense drop with his Psychic, like he did there, and I switch into my Azelf, because he should have really just switched out to Gardevoir, like I said earlier. He didn't have to let his Gardevoir die, saying it was his biggest threat to me. So right now, he brings in his bug Pokemon, Asglor. I don't play Yu-Yu, I'm sorry. So he goes for the Focus Blast. Kind of peculiar why he used that move. I'm just gonna go for the Roost to heal up, and also to wait for Light Screen to finish off, so I can use Heat Wave, and it will be a one-hit KO. So yeah, I go for Roost. I had 2 HP, 2%, and now I'm at like 46% right now, you know, with toxic damage and whatnot. He goes for the cover, kind of an unusual move, don't know why he did that. I go for another Roost, so I'm almost back at full after being from 2%, so that's quite good, I say. So yeah, his Light Screen finally wears off. He goes for Bug Buzz, trying to do some damage. Before he dies, I bring the heat on with the Heat Wave, and he gets knocked out. Alright, so pretty much the rest of his team I have in check, because there's really nothing to do, and I'm really confident right now that I could win. I was predicting right here a Protect. That was a misplay on my part, and misplay on his part. He should have went for the False Sage to just take me out, but if I should have went for the Thunderbolt, even though he Might have went for Protect. I was kind of misplaying both our parts. So right now, he has a Toxic Orb, and buddy, you should really switch that out for a Burn Orb, because Burn Orb is better than Toxic Orb. I'm just saying. So yeah, he phosphates my Zapdos, and that's going to take me out. Right now, I'm going to bring in my Donphan, and I know for sure it's going to be a 2-hit KO. And yeah. And he goes for the Phosphate. It does a hefty chunk to me, but I'm quite confident I will be able to take him out with another Ice Shard as Reflect wears off. And yep, I take him out right here with an Ice Shard. So right now I have this game in the bag because he brings in his Crawdon, and I know my Suicune can counter this thing perfectly. I mean, its only attacking move is Scald, and even if I do need to heal up, I have Rest and Sleep Talks, so there's really nothing he can do, because eventually he will get a burn, and it will do a lot less. So, what he does right here, he goes for the Substitute, I go for the Scald, it's gonna make his Substitute gone, so there's really nothing he can do. He just goes for the Dragon Dance right here, trying to sweep and whatnot, but I go for the Scald, and right here, I get a burn, really doesn't matter. And this was a really good game, MeganiumMadness. Really great Yu-Gi-Oh battle. I had a lot of fun doing this. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this battle. Let me know with comments and likes so I can improve. And check out both our channels. They will both be in the description later. And I will see you guys later. Good luck in all your battles.